actually going to. It's named Wild Horse. We just came back from a community and we forgot to vlog it.
But this is day 2 of housing tour.
Day 2, that was probably our like 5th community that we saw. We weren't really feeling it.
Once you drove in, I mean, I can obviously tell that it's not, there's no expansion for future growth or the housing.
In 1,000
There's
feet,
like no future
use the left lane to
that I
turn
see
left.
in that.
I mean, the layout plans were really nice. It was just, we just weren't feeling it. Now we're on to another community by the same builder. It's
Turn left on Blue
getting
Bluff
a little
Road.
bit far. Just look. There's literally nothing in here. Nothing here. Just like highways going north and south,
Of a mile.
and just
Turn left on Wild Horse Ranch Trail.
those look like those are houses, but like there's just nothing here.
Yeah, in order to
nothing.
get here.
It's for sale. This land is for sale. You got like a tower there, and you got houses. So we're not.
Close to like an HEB.
I don't think we're really feeling this community either because
Yeah.
it seems
Use the
like
left lane to
far
turn
out
left on
from
Wild Horse
the
Ranch
city.
Trail.
To be honest, looking from online, there was this one plan from this builder that we really, really loved, and this was a front runner. But now that we're here in person, we're just like,
Yeah,
probably
and however,
not.
online it said that it was in Austin, but in reality it's in a different
main area,
city.
yeah, which is not too much
In
far
a
out
quarter
from
of a
Austin, but
mile.
we do want to try
Turn
to
left
stay
on
kinda
Buckskin Horse
close.
Way.
But yeah, this is a nice
the
driveway.
street is
Look at the
so
view.
wide.
You got views of other houses.
Yeah.
The street is so wide.
Those houses look very modern and contemporary. You got those weird looking
Turn
roofs.
left on Buckskin Horse Way.
And yep, this is, oh my god, there's just like roofs everywhere. Roofs. And here we are. I wonder where their model home is. The highway's literally right there. I mean, once you're in the homes and you close the door, you can't really hear the noise.
But this area, like if this was close to like
Closer to the city a little bit?
Yeah, this area is nice.
It's nice,
It's
'cause
very nice.
You're
Very
away
nice.
from the city, but you would still kind of be close to it. And the street is huge.
Oh, yeah.
It's very nice. I think maybe once they're done construction, it would just be like super
This-
clean.
Yeah, this community.
Oh, is this the model one right here? Oh, this is the model home right here. Oh. Ow. I think we should just only look at this. Should we? Or do
Yeah,
we want to look at a 2-story? This is probably just only.
Yeah, no, you just look at the. This,
Yeah. Oh, look at all this land, man. I feel like we're in like the
Tell the people about the last house.
oh gosh. Did you love it? I kind of loved it.
Yeah.
And man, because right before the clip before this, we were like, we're not really feeling the area. We're not whatever. And then looking at, and then we go into the model home, which is the one that's for sale, and we're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
our decision just got harder. It was really beautiful. So
Very
nice.
beautiful.
So nice. Yes, it's a little bit out, like farther away from the city, but the city's only a 20-minute drive.
The community will have a fitness center.
A fitness center, and let's not mention like the HOA is only $33.
$33.
My gym membership is already $22. Like, cancel that real quick. The view from this house was really nice. They weren't planning on building any homes behind it, and so you can just see a lot of open land because, you know, that's literally all of
Yeah,
Texas,
I
just
wonder-
open land.
I wonder-
And technically, so when we first saw this house, it said Austin, and then when we got our itinerary from our realtor, it was in Manor. The sales rep actually said that you can, it's still within the city of Austin, so you can actually choose which city you want, which was nice. Yeah,
So how about- oh, cow
oh yeah, cows.
farms.
Yeah,
These people that live here from like ancient years,
they probably lived here for like hundreds of years, and
they're making bank because everybody's trying to move to Austin and
To get
like the land.
the land, like, you know, when we went to Hawaii and the guy that owned Kailua Ranch,
Yeah.
like that guy's making bank because so
That's-
many people want to film their movies
Yeah,
there.
that's generational wealth.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at all this land. Like, somebody probably owns it, and
Yeah.
they're just waiting for like a really good opportunity to sell it. But we heard from somebody on one of the tours that like nobody really wants to sell their land right now because they're really just waiting for that opportunity.
And coming into this, We
In
knew 2
1,000
houses
feet.
were
Turn
gonna
right.
be the top
Then
2.
turn right.
Oh my gosh, but the kitchen was so nice. It was so nice. Just the whole layout of the house was really nice. I think now is like such a good time to like buy here in Austin.
Yeah, well, a couple years
Turn
back,
right on
everybody
Sprinkle
says.
Cutoff
Yeah,
Road.
like we kind of like missed it already.
Yeah.
So we went to the last community with a plan in mind that we wanted to see, the Lexington, but there was no Lexington built in that community yet. They actually do have a Lexington plan that will be available in 2022 in August. So we're just gonna go check out that plan just to see. Oh no, this is a different plan that we're seeing. This
Turn
is
left on
this is
Lane.
Pioneer Crossing.
Oh, yeah.
Then turn right on
After this, we'll go see the Lexington, but right now we're seeing Pioneer Crossing, and I kind of forget
Turn
what it
right
looks
on
like.
Defender Trail.
What do you feel of this community? They all look the same. This reminds me of TRMO.
Yeah. There's a lot of houses.
A lot of houses. Well, you can see a
In
ton of
900
trees
feet.
over there.
Turn left. Then turn
It's
left.
very quiet here. Maybe,
Very, very
maybe
quiet.
there's
There's,
like
like,
nothing. So many houses being built in Texas. This is crazy. I
And
think
again, there's a shortage.
Make a U-turn.
materials.
Materials, for example, windows. We
There's-
found out
yeah.
from several places that we.
Like they're just waiting months
Turn
just for
right.
the windows to like
Yeah.
finish a house. There's so many houses here.
It's a DR Horton.
So many. Yeah, and it's too bad that the sales rep that we just saw, she's like so
400
booked
feet.
today.
You'll arrive at 10,928 Defender Trail.
Because we did want to see the other plan in a different community with her, but she's like basically all booked, and we are going to be driving to Dallas later, which is like a 3-hour drive. But on the way to Dallas, we're going to stop by Waco. And so we're like, oh, maybe we can just like stop by and see it ourselves. So we'll probably go see that after this one. Just do like
This
a
is our
quick
last
tour.
one, right?
Yep, this is our last one, but then if we want to go see Lexington.
Yep.
Okay. So anyways, there's a model. Okay, we just finished.
Looking at the Wilson and Roosevelt floor plan from
And Pioneer Crossing
Yep,
by
and from the-
DR Horton, who just builds so much all over Austin. What was the first one that we looked at? The Roosevelt?
Wilson.
Oh, the Wilson. That
That was
floor
nice.
plan was really, really nice. They had in the living room, floor to ceiling. Oh yeah, so it's elementary school, right?
17.
17-foot ceiling. Nice game room. Good amount. Like, was it 4 bedrooms?
Yeah.
4 bedrooms. 3 full baths. It was really nice. The whole layout was nice. So then we went to go look at
The Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, which similar plan, but they didn't have the 7-foot ceiling. And then we asked them, and they're accepting offers until tomorrow at 1 p.m. and it's a bidding. So
That's a no.
it's a no for us. We don't really want to go through that stress. Even though it's a no for us, it is actually really helpful for us because it just narrows our options down, and we just don't want too many options, because right now it's down to 2. We just need
Yep.
to weigh out like the pros and the
Pros
cons.
and cons of future development, growth. Ideally, that's the main purpose. Because again, who knows whether we're going to stay here long term, but we want to be flexible and ready in the event that we do stay long term or we do decide to like move somewhere else. But our main goal is getting in now as soon as possible, because again, when we are set with the price, it can only go up. Me personally, I'm not sure how I feel about having a lot of houses in the communities. I feel like a medium size is good enough, but not too small, obviously not too big.
Mhm.
Just like, 2020.
Honestly, the 2 houses that are contender, they're pretty like,
In half a
medium
mile,
sized.
use
Yeah.
the left lane to
The
turn
house that we
left.
saw today was actually in a cul-de-sac, so that's like kind of really nice. Both have great views looking in the backyard. There are definitely some pros and cons between both of them.
Both
Like
of them.
one of them has a really high HOA, the other one's lower. One of them has like a fitness center,
As an amenity.
like a play park, and I forgot what else she said. But the other one kind of has like a community grill and
Turn
like a
left
dog
on Harris
park
Branch Parkway.
and a playground for kids.
Which we don't really care.
Yeah.
It's not like
But
a
I mean,
selling
like,
factor, but
yeah,
it's good to know.
it's good to know. And then another factor would be like the price of each one, and maybe like the look. Oh, also one of them's 2-story, the other one's 1-story. That's a difference.
One story, but we will be checking out the 2-story one
Yeah,
now.
because I mean the 2-story one. Let's compare that one to this one. So just some things to think about for us, and we're probably gonna have to discuss it with our families too. Maybe they can like give us some pros and cons and.
In
but ultimately it's going to be our decision.
Yeah,
anyway.
because we'll be living there most of the time.
Yeah.
But at least we can like maybe pick their brains and just say like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you not like? Because ultimately, we're the ones paying for it. So we're in the community, and these houses are very large. They all look.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Pleasanton Parkway.
They have like the same color, but they all look very different. The street is very wide. So, would you like living here, honey? There's a lot of houses here.
I don't know.
But it's just the model is here, but it would be over there.
Yeah. But I can only
Dang, those
imagine.
houses.
Oh wow.
Like the Lexington is a lot of. I almost want to say it's like 3,000, maybe
Turn left
3,200.
on Chino Lane.
When she told me, I was like, oh snap, that's like way too much. But then, but when you think of the price for like
In
that amount of
700
square
feet,
feet,
you'll arrive. Your
That's a lot.
destination will be on your left.
those houses that we like first saw, huge.
You've arrived. Destination is on your left.
Oh, it must be this one. That's being built. Made it to Dallas after 2.5 hours. I only slept the last like 16
Turn
minutes.
left on Rendon Place.
These houses are really, really nice. This is a huge community though, babe. How do you feel about it?
I mean, these.
In 900 feet, you'll arrive. Your destination will be on your right.
These.
Look at all these humongous. Look at all these cars on both sides. This one right here. 1111. Dang, you got a golf cart?
Alright, so we're going back home now. We're at the airport, checking in. We checked in, went through TSA. It's pretty quick. So, yeah, that concludes our Austin trip.